Galatians 6:7, man. Yo, listen, y'all. Peace and blessings is real. First and foremost, we give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh through his only begotten son, Yahweh Shai. For allowing this word to come out, man, you got the elder, the founder of the church, the spiritual head of the church, time to time, the comedian of the church, the genius head of the church. You got his son, second in command behind myself, the leader. Listen, man, it's a lot been going on lately, man, and I'm telling you, today y'all gonna be in for a treat, man. Me and my bro, we just talked, had counsel the other day, and I think that all you rappers, and then you future wannabe rappers, dude, the Lord, listen, when you sign that record deal, you're also signing your death certificate. The Lord is going to give you the biggest paycheck for rapping in your life, and it's death. My man, every time he called me and say, hey, bro, guess who next on the chopping block? And next thing you know, that rapper be on the chopping block. He might not get the exact rapper every time, but every time he see a rapper do some goofy, he like, uh-oh, he's gone.
Okay, can I stop?
Can you elaborate on Slim 400 and then just along with whatever else you got?
You know, I really didn't know much about this guy. So in this situation, I didn't do that. But I after some of these rappers died, go look at some of their interviews. All he did was talk about how he liked to kill motherfuckers. That's what he known for, getting off with them pistols.
Come on.
You live by the sword, you die by the sword.
Bro, now guess what? It's funny you say that. You say you live by it, you die by it. I hope y'all understand what my bro is saying, man. When you out here living this glorious life of doing all this gangster stuff, Young Dolph.
Same thing.
Mo 3.
Same thing.
King
Mo 3.
Von.
And the funny thing about it is, Dolph talked a lot of shit, but he didn't talk a lot of hardcore gangster shit.
Yeah. He was
Right.
shit talking.
Mo 3 talked the hardcore gangster shit and got chased up the highway by a faggot and got his meat noodle.
Right. King Von.
That little fat motherfucker was, his legs this big. His head this big. That's why he got shot in the head.
Yeah.
His head was this goddamn big. You know, Mo 3 head was huge.
Yeah.
And his legs was real short, so the Lord put him in a trick bag.
Right.
He had him go on Vlad, which is fake drink, grape drink, and say, hey, man, he said, hey, man, it ain't like nobody chasing me up the road trying to kill me. Ain't that what he said on Vlad?
Yeah.
And that's how he died. That was an omen. Look, this how Yahweh Shai's signature was on it. Pop the pen up. You remember how when you was young and you wanted to go to the league, you always would practice your autograph?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because you be like, man, I'm going to hold the pen. Okay, I'm going to hold the pen like this. And then when the kid asks for it, I'm going to stroke it like this.
Yeah.
That's how Yahweh Shai put it. He's like, oh, he was watching the Mo 3 interview. This how Yahweh Shai watching the Mo 3 interview. That's a good one.
Yeah, man.
Signature on that. So this is how we're going to write it in. Let's buffer that in. And that's exactly how he died. So
yeah.
He mocked his own death on Vlad, saying, hey, you know, ain't like nobody chasing me up the street trying to kill me. And showed up. It's video footage.
He died.
Dog, the man legs, that's how the Lord had him in the trick bag. The man legs this tall.
Yeah. Yeah.
And his head this big. And where he get hit? In the back of that big ass head.
And you know the crazy thing about it, dog, that's the worst way to die.
Dog, that's gotta be a scary feeling. Running knowing a motherfucker on your ass.
Running from your death, bro. He's supposed to stood there and took that like a G.
Cause every time he was facing the camera, you boy, that nigga eyes and shit, ooh, yeah, that pride, motherfucker. See, I deal with pride, but not a thug pride.
Right.
I deal with a pride that I really shouldn't have. You know, I brag about being in better health than a lot of people, but really, I shouldn't be bragging about that at all. Cause it ain't my health; it was a gift. I'm supposed to.
The Lord can just tap that and be like, "You're fucked,
bro." Listen. And as a testimony to that, the past 3 days of my life, my dude, it's been all bad.
They don't want none of that.
Dog, listen, bro, listen. You know how you think pain is the worst thing?
Yeah.
Dog, if there's a feeling, this weird feeling, this happened for me the first time in my life 2 days ago. There's a weird feeling that can take place in your stomach that you'll trade for pain. I can't describe it. This is how it make you feel. I can't even describe the feeling. It's fucking torture. but it ain't pain. It's this weird ass. It's worse than pain. So the Lord telling me like, Joy, you know how much you afraid of pain? Yes. You feel any pain? No. What do you feel? I don't know. Is it pain? Absolutely not. Then what is it? I don't even know what it was.
I'm just fucked up.
It wasn't pain.
Right.
I don't. I'm
I know what it is, being able to do something naturally that you're accustomed to doing, and there's no sign to why you can't do it. You just can't do it.
There was this feeling inside my stomach. Okay, the closest thing I'm gonna try to describe is, you know how you going down on a roller coaster? Your stomach dropping on a roller coaster? It's not that.
It's like midway between.
It's something weird like that. So you sitting there, and it feel like you dropping on a roller coaster.
Yeah.
But it's like that, but it's some extra bullshit in there too. But it ain't no pain.
Con.
It's just this.
Right. And he dead serious, by the way. He ain't playing.
But it ain't no pain.
He dead serious.
It ain't no pain. So my wife like, what's wrong? I'm like, do it hurt him? No. What's wrong? I'm like, I don't know. Like that. For 24 hours. Dog, what if I told you I got suicidal that quick? I was like, fuck it.
But see, look.
That's how bad it was. With no pain though. So guess what? Since we spiritual men, we think of everything in the spirit.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking to myself, what is that pride, bro?
The Lord, this is. Can I analyze? Can I what they call it? A sports analyst, right? I'm gonna give you guys. I'm gonna analyze what my bro just showed y'all. What happened to him for 24 hours. When it comes to the Bible, what that simply is the Lord saying, "Hey, fuck with me if you want to. Snap of a finger. I'll put your ass.
I'll put some
twist.
different shit on your ass."
That in a nutshell.
I was like, what is this? He was like, you were scared of pain.
And then
you kept talking about pain. Oh, how much you hate pain.
And then guess
what about this? It was worse than pain.
And the Lord so cold is he ain't even give him no pain on top of it. He didn't even give him no pain. So imagine if he just dipped a little pain on top of that. Dog, you probably be fucked, eh? What are we saying, y'all?
I don't know. No, look at my face. Dog, it had to be a demon, bro.
Gone.
I couldn't throw up. I couldn't even think, dog.
I know you can pass gas though, right?
No, couldn't do nothing. A whole system locked up. No burping, no passing gas, no nothing. No flu though.
No BM?
No nothing. No nothing.
Damn.
Just constant. You gripping. Just
no acid reflex. Nothing.
no. And it's just like, okay, what is that? Oh, but it's not pain. The weirdest thing ever. I know. I'm still baffled by it now. He saw the shit like he wasn't really paying attention. But I know your mom one time was telling you that I was probably going through some shit.
Right.
Listen, man.
Now you know what's crazy? It's the Lord looking at him the whole time like, you?
Proud ass
I know,
nigga.
not you.
No proud ass nigga.
You can't handle this.
No proud ass nigga.
You almost breaking your hand at the skate ring. You doing breaking
proud
ankles
ass
and
nigga.
all
I thought
type
you
of
was
shit.
Superman. And it's funny you should say that.
Yo, they call you Ape, right?
I thought I was a shit because I'm 47 years old and I be in the skating rink spinning around, busting my shit hard in a bitch, jumping back up like I'm a kid. Like, yeah, man, this motherfucker built for tough. Ha ha ha. He was like, yeah, okay, you proud motherfucker.
Bounce off. Let me see you
Let
get
me
out
see
of
you
this.
get out of this. And I wanted, and tell me when it's too painful. It never got too painful. I didn't feel no pain. I don't know.
Damn.
I don't even know what the. I never put it like this. I would rather have pain. Whatever that is, I'm gonna give that to the Edomites in the kingdom. Woo, boy, man.
Hey,
I don't.
we gonna call that
The closest thing I could describe it to is you riding the eagle, and when that motherfucker spill you over. But it's not that, but it's sort of like that. You can't get rooted.
Yeah.
You can't do this. Like, you hear the TV on, you want to watch the TV show, so you sit up and you're like, okay, take a deep breath.
It's while your dad talking Proverbs 9:10.
And you rolling all over the place, but there's no pain.
Right.
So you're trying to figure out where's the relief for
Yeah.
this thing that's not pain.
Right. Right.
It's not pressure.
Yeah.
It's not pain. It's this really, really, really weird feeling that make you not be able to grasp and just do this.
Yeah.
Nope. Whatever it is, it's
Y'all see what's happening with my man, right? Now look,
like that.
there's a subscription. There's an antidote of what my man just experienced. And this son gonna give y'all that antidote to what just happened to my brother.
Now, can I stop before
Yeah.
you start this? Now, I want to tell you, this is a testimony. Before my son read the scripture, this is a testimony. What's my biggest problem, when it comes to my spirit? Pride.
All day. You fight it every single day. But you know the beautiful thing about it? He's proud, right? But he's not a ignorant proud. He know he's proud. And guess what? As proud as he is, he's somewhere in there, he always try to cut it off.
I never can cut it off.
He try to cut it off,
but
but
room with that belt. He
Say that
man,
again,
I never cut it off before it coming. I get caught every time. I get caught every single time, man. He be like, okay. I'm gonna hit you with some new shit. That new shit? I don't want no more of that new shit.
hey, listen. This is the antidote of what just happened. For anybody that can experience this, something similar to this, Proverbs 9, you got Proverbs 9 and 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, give it to him, man.
Proverbs chapter 9, verse 10. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the holy is understanding.
The fear of the Lord. When you fear the Lord and you see how he can just snap his finger and put you in a twist, like he just did my man's with no explanation, he didn't give him no warning. He just woke up and was fucked up. That's the beauty of getting your mind right, knowing that when you fear the Lord, he might be a little merciful to you.
Mike.
This is a God-fearing man that the Lord did this to. So imagine somebody that don't fear the Lord.
Bro, I'm traumatized.
You should be, because you don't have no understanding.
I don't know what it was.
Yeah.
That's scary, bro. Here I am. My whole life, it was pain. And then you hit me with something that ain't pain, but I don't know what it was.
You know what happened to your dad? Your dad got what you call, the Lord afflicted him.
I swallowed a metal pipe. I don't know.
The Lord afflicted your dad with something that should have been painful, but he took the pain out and still afflicted him.
It tortured me.
Could you imagine
But
that?
he only tortured me for like 48 hours.
But you got to remember also, too.
24 hours, but then that next 24 hours, it was kind of more mental and just scared.
But here's the thing, though. See, you might be proud, but there go that element that the Lord always like about you, the scare factor. And then what do you always say? The Lord really ain't spanked me yet.
He ain't spanked me yet.
He didn't spank you then.
He did.
He kind of just winked at you.
Like, nigga, that
He kind of winked at you.
Bro, I that pride shit. Bro.
You know what I'm saying? He kind of was like, you know what? Since I love you, I'm gonna just sit back and watch you.
And watch you look stupid as hell, man.
Yeah.
Listen, bro, I wasn't even sick though. That's what I'm trying to.
That's the beauty.
That's why I'm trying to.
That's the beauty,
He hit
bro.
me from an angle that I wasn't expecting. You expecting death,
Right.
or maimment,
Right.
or some type of pain, or him doing something to somebody you love.
Yeah.
Not making you not be able to sit still.
Yeah.
And you just like you a hype, but you ain't on shit.
Yeah. But see, and look, if y'all watching this is why we take
I wanted to take a knife and cut my stomach out.
facts. This is why we deal heavy with this, because we gonna get it worse than y'all get it, because we know better. A lot of y'all that's in the world and y'all kind of get to play around. We can't do that. We can, but it's a penalty.
It's a penalty, bro.
When we do it.
Pride is a penalty, a bad one, and for some reason, it just
Hey,
always.
what the Lord, this is what the Lord be said. you know better, but for some reason you study playing with them matches.
And yep.
Like you know the fire coming, and you still have the matches.
Striking the matches. Yep.
But guess what though? Here's the thing though. See, my bro get forced humble. He get the forced humble pie. He know the humble pie is there, but it's like, I ain't gonna eat it if I ain't got to.
Right.
So what happens is the Lord always shove it in his mouth.
Well, you know this where a lot of my pride come from. It come from being overlooked in my youth among the men who I grew up with.
Come.
And then the blessings of the Lord just overcame over to me. It's that, you know how they say nice guys finish last?
Yeah.
I actually lived that.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
you have to understand, my pride is no excuse, but to give you a backstory, my pride come from being around a bunch of gangsters who thought they had one up on me.
Come.
But the whole time I was in church and I feared the Lord. I wanted to be righteous. I wanted to do the right thing, but my environment was so off but I never succumbed to that environment. So it was a lot of ridicule because I wouldn't succumb to the wicked ways of the environment. And so I survived. And not only did I survive, I came out swinging, prospering, and shining. Just like the scriptures say you do. When the Lord have favor, you come out swinging. So all my friends are just, their health is bad, really bad, or they dead, or they just life in shambles. And I know that he allowed me to see that, and that is what should make me humble.
Right.
But instead, it made me want to rub it in their face and be all proud with it. And I know that ain't the right way, but the carnal spirit and the facial expressions that they had made me be like, God, please, just watch out. Like, I got these niggas. But it's supposed to be done with humility. But I'm doing it like, yeah, nigga. Look at this nigga. I did it. But deep down inside, I know I ain't do it. But I say that because they think they can control the situation. So if I say God did it, they not going to respect that.
Right.
So, yeah, look at nigga, look what I did, nigga.
Right.
Nigga, look what I did to my body. Look at how I became successful.
Right.
Look at how I became a good father. Nah, man. That ain't what it is. I'm supposed to be dead from opioid abuse.
Facts. And then you gotta think of this too, for those who listening. Another thing, as I was listening to my bro, the same things that should make my bro humble, they make him proud.
They make me proud.
So he has a humble. It's a flip flop. Instead of him being humble, things that make him humble is also the same things that make him proud.
A lot of rappers go through this. You know, niggas and bitches play me. Okay, we over that. Niggas started the money race redhead, they got overlap.
Yeah,
I have this want to put it in the nigga face because he was wrong.
Yeah.
I beat you. Remember you thought you was gonna win? Nigga, you don't win off wickedness. Because they thought they was gonna win off wickedness.
Right.
So it's like, what happened to that wickedness, nigga?
Right.
So I'm rubbing it in when the Lord really supposed to be like, trust me, they see you shining, you ain't gotta say nothing.
Right. And here's the thing too, and I'm gonna add on that. And y'all gotta understand this too, man. My bro, he came from, when we say my man was deep on the bench, he was the last man on the bench. But he was happy though on the bench. He went from the bench to owning the team. So you know, man, how can you be humble when you go from the bench to owning the team?
I wasn't even on the bench.
Yeah.
I was the ball. I was a water boy.
Yeah, to owning the team. So imagine owning the team and you see everybody when you was the water boy.
All the old team owners.
How the hell you not?
They trading places like Eddie Murphy. I'm flipping coins in a cup. Not financially necessary.
Yeah.
Spiritually and health wise.
But guess what? This is why.
Money wise, a lot too though.
This is why you have to love this church, because he giving. You ever heard the term, some honesty for your ass? My bro just gave y'all some honesty for your ass.
Bro, if you got your ass whooped the last couple days and don't say nothing about that on camera, I'm just telling you, man. Listen, bro.
Hey,
that shit had me thinking about every sick family member I had. Like, damn, man, I'm it was so many different elements of empathy involved, sympathy. Because like my uncle, you already know.
1 Timothy
He
4:8. Why your dad testified.
he just
1 Timothy 4:8.
he's somebody that I really, really, really love. I can't say I respect him because he didn't do anything respectable. But he was always real nice to me, but he had a lot of problems. So now I'm watching him go through these things. He's gonna get his leg chopped off, both of them. Because the unhealthy lifestyle. He in his 60s.
Damn.
He lived hella unhealthy. I mean, all types of wrong. And I don't. We all steer. So I ain't finna lose no sleep over it.
Yeah.
Because we understand at this age, boy.
Now who you talking about?
Hill Neuro.
Yeah, okay.
You have to understand at this age.
That's your mama's brother.
Right.
Damn.
You have to understand at this age, God don't care about you. See, we understand that. You have to pay for whatever you sow in.
Yeah.
So years ago, I probably would have felt a lot different. Because I'm not as austere. I wasn't as austere in understanding how the Lord moved.
Right.
But now I understand, you got to live out your judgment.
So his health is bad now.
Oh, man, it's all bad. Them legs probably coming off. Both of them. So, because of diabetes, and he got just basically everything wrong. But you know his history. So, when I look at my history, and then you want to get proud even over people like that. Like, you played yourself. But I played myself too. It's just, the Lord was like, let me get this nigga before he drown.
Yeah, every time.
He don't reach back and pull everybody back when they finna drown. And then I take that and get proud. He reached up.
Right.
He pulled me.
and guess what's going to happen?
It's like, damn, at some point, he like, all right, nigga,
the Lord, his shit's gonna run out. With
exactly.
The Lord. His shit's gonna.
So here I am looking stupid on camera again. Always a proud nigga. And trying to work my way out that pride. And trust me, I got humbled real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, that shit was for real. I don't know what was wrong with me.
Now,
I had some type of demon in my shit. I don't know.
And it's beautiful because I always yield to him when it comes to health standards as far as taking care of himself, body. He has the ultimate men's magazine physique, right? And that first 1 Timothy 4:8, can you get that to the people, man?
Well, First Timothy chapter 4, verse 8, for bodily exercise profiteth little, but godliness is profitable unto all things, having promise of the life that now is, and of that which is to come.
This man literally lives that.
So, Lockie, can you read that first part again?
For bodily exercise profiteth little.
Right there. Do it profit out?
Yes.
How much do it profit? Right. So I had my body, them abs, I had them abs in that bed.
Yeah. See that?
I had them abs. I still looked the same.
Yeah.
If I could have mustered up the energy, I could have took my shirt off and be like, damn, he look amazing. Because it profits a little.
Right.
He forgot to tell you about that stomach bug.
Right.
So all that shit don't mean nothing.
See that?
It profited you, a little bit, but you can't even get up.
But you know the beautiful thing about it?
Based on pride, though. See, when the Lord step in, he be like, you know why I'm doing this? I be like, I know. You kind of know.
Now look,
it
said profit little, right? Yeah. What it say after that, Ish? It said bodily exercise profit little, right?
But godliness is profitable unto all things.
Bam!
So, right. So, at the end of the day, it don't matter how healthy you are. If your ass wicked, it's a wrap.
Right.
If you not being humble, it's a wrap. If you not seeking the Lord's face instead of your own ways, because I got a bad habit of being like, I'm gonna do everything, do it my way.
Right. No matter what.
And I have this thing in me to where I just wanna. So many people shitted on me on the way up the ladder.
Come.
Stole from me.
Yeah.
Played me.
Yep.
To where now most of those people dead.
Or messed up real bad.
Right. And I got proud because of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lord took them niggas out because of me. Ha ha. I don't even know if that's why. But my proud ass is going to make it seem like that's why he did that.
Yeah. How we look on time, Ish.
I can't honestly say that. But that's what I'll say out of
But
pride.
that pride of how you
Right,
say,
it's almost
shit.
like when niggas be like, man, we the elect, man, we the elect.
25.
You can
You
stop
know?
him. Hey, watch this.